Fast go. Greetings. I hope you're well and good to see you again. I'm very fortunate, grateful you're coming back and looking after yourself, and I'm very happy you're making effort and you're making a time to look after your pride possession, which is your body, obviously. Look, today we are going to work on back, core and hip exercises, but it is an overall body exercises. You will feel at the end you've done a complete body workout. Now, because most of the exercises we're doing is on all four today, in case your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders are not strong, or you feel they are hurting, just give a little pause, give a little rest, and then just come back to exercise. And also, if you find any exercises very hard, just skip that exercise and go to the next exercise, or just try to somehow modify and see if you can. But you see, over the time when you do these exercises, you get stronger. So let's start. We are going to start on all four. Let's just come up on all four. Feet and knees are hip width apart. So when I say hip width apart, that's your fist width apart, and see where your knees are feeling aligned with your hips. Okay, so let's just the hands are shoulder width apart. Open up all your fingers and turn your shoulders away from your ears. So when I say away from the ears, so to feel like your elbows are turning in, you're pulling your shoulders away from, and you're also engaging your shoulder blades. Very good. Now, let's just focus bracing and pulling your tummy in, engaging your pelvic floor. Now, let's just stretch the neck long and breathe and look forward. Open your chest. Now, when we do this stretch, or we do the cow stretch, we're making sure we're not hyperextending and dropping lower back too much. So it's all about opening thoracic, a middle and upper back. So we just focus opening the chest and pushing this part of your back forward, looking up, stretching the front of your neck. Now, as you breathe out, start curling from your lower back, from your tailbone. So when we do the cat stretch, it's all about stretching on a lower back. Now, let's just do a few more. Breathing in, connect with your body, connect with yourself. Inhale and exhale, curl your back slowly. As you inhale, open up your chest and keep your shoulders away and stretch the front of your neck. And as you breathe out, let's curl the back. Inhale, open. And exhale, you curl your back. Breathe in deep now. So start opening and start feeling free in your spine. As you exhale, you curl your back. Let's do one more. Breathing in. You feel that spine is free, and the spine is more flexible, more supple, more soft, and you're connecting, feeling very free, feeling very relaxed. So we're just holding on to a cat stretch, and I want you to turn your knees out. So sort of knees slightly outside of your shoulder width. Now feet are staying close. Let's sit back onto your heels, and arms are forward, head down. So this stretch we call shell stretch. In yoga we say hare or rabbit pose. So in a rabbit we keep the head up like this, but in a shell you're allowed to rest the head. So look, see, I'm keeping my arms straight and I'm pushing my hips back. So just really want you to stretch all the way back, so we're lengthening our spine. And also we balancing, realigning our hips. So most of the people sit on one side or stand on one side. So that way we have a little bit imbalances in our hips. It's always. So doing these exercises, we just realigning, reconnecting back. You keep breathing, just to hold for another 10 seconds. And when you're ready, let's just come back on all four. So the next exercise I'll show you this way. You can keep facing me, or you can keep facing on the side. So now our feet and knees are together. Our hips are staying aligned, pulling the shoulders. So you look slightly forward. Now squeeze your heels together, knees together, keeping our tummy in. And as we're breathing out, we're turning our right knee out. Inhale back. So when we're doing this exercise, making sure our spines are neutral, our cores are engaged, and our hips are even. So exhale, we're turning out. Inhale and back. Now, I want you to push heels strongly together as you're going out and go down slowly, so it's not letting fall. So all the controls, it's exhale, we're lifting up, inhale and back. Now, I need 3 more, so breathe out, lifting up, breathe in down slowly. You can see you're doing really good, so just keep connecting and feel you engaging the outside of your hip. Now, holding on all 4, and pulling the tummy, you're also working on your core. Okay, now let's just reset again. So pull the shoulders. Now, neck long, pull the tummy, engage your core, heels are together. Let's just squeeze the left heel onto the right now and breathe out. Turn the left knee out. Inhale down slowly. It's exhale, we're turning out. Inhale and back. So maintaining a neutral spine all the time. Inhale and back. Let's just keep going. It's exhale, we're turning knee out. Inhale and back. Okay. Breathe out, out. And breathe in back. Let's just do 4 more. Breathing out, turning the knee out. Inhale back. 3 more. And breathe in and back. Let's just keep looking forward. Push strong on your arms. So you're feeling like you're strengthening your wrist, strengthening your arms. Last one. And back now. Okay, so going back to the side so you can see now. Now we're going to do an alternate leg lift now, pulling the shoulder, neck long, looking still forward. Maintain a neutral spine, engage your core. Let's just breathe in and lift your right leg straight up. See, I'm flexing the foot and lifting up. Exhale down. Now you can keep the foot pointed or you can keep a flex. Okay, so it's just inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, we're going down. Breathe in, we're lifting. Hips are staying aligned. We're not trying to lift too much so the back hyperextend and the core collapse. So always focusing, you're keeping your core engaged. So always focus, you're keeping your belly button pulled up towards your spine. Okay? Now, when you're doing exercise, you're always feeling strong. Always feeling aligned. Inhale, lifting up. It's exhale, we're going down. You're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, or you can breathe in through your nose, out through your nose if you're a nose breather. Okay, so breathing in, lifting up, out, down. Now, want you to, when you're lifting, make sure your heels are not turning inward. So your foot staying aligned, legs staying aligned. Exhale down. Just last one. And exhale down. Now this time, we're keeping our feet and knees hip width apart, sitting back onto the heels, arms are forward, head down. Now, give yourself a little rest. Let your head completely relax. You feel like your forehead touching down onto the floor. If it is not, that's completely fine. It's just the way I say. So just try to relax the back of your neck. For a little while, just close your eyes, breathing in and breathing out deep. Now, start focusing on your breath and feel the breath is not too much towards your tummy, but it's more coming up towards your towards your back, towards your ribs, or to the side of the body. You feel as you're breathing in, the rib cage is expanding, and as you're breathing out, the rib cage is shrinking. You feel it's working. Start feeling more and more relaxed and calm. Now start connecting with yourself. Sort of feel like the breath is the key to connect with the body and the mind. Okay, so let's just come back on all four. And then now we're going to do a straight leg lift. Now, so feet and knees are still hip width apart. I just want you to extend your right leg. Keep the foot pointed and toes pointed. Now feel both hips are aligned, so I'm lowering my right hip slightly down. Feeling keeping a core engaged. Inhale, we're lifting up. Exhale down. So it's not about how far we lift. It's about keeping a leg aligned and keeping a hip even and hip connected and balanced. Okay, so it's inhale lifting, exhale down. Breathe in, we're lifting up. Breathe in, down. Now, strong arms, strong core. It's breathe in, lift, breathe out, down. 5. Breathe in up, breathe out, down. Exhale down. 2 more. Spine staying at neutral. Hold now. So stay, hold the leg. And feel really working on a hips. And let's just do a little pulse. So go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's just lower your leg down. Now, pull the shoulder again, reset again. Feel your pelvic floors engaged. And pulling your tummy in. Now, let's extend the left leg. You feel both hips are aligned. You're looking slightly forward, leg staying straight. Inhale, we're lifting up. Exhale, we're lowering the leg down. Breathe in, lifting. Breathe out, lowering. So not touching toes down back to the floor, but just before your toes touch, you lift the leg back up again. So it's inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, down. Breathe in, we're lifting. Breathe out, down. Inhale, exhale. So just 5 more. Now, that's such a good, strong exercise to strengthening the hips, strengthening the back and the core. Remember, before we started walking, we were crawling. And before we crawling, we were on the back and we were on the tummy. So that's how it's all started. And that's what the Pilates workout is. Okay, so let's just hold the leg here. Keep the leg straight. Squeeze the buttocks. Use your core. And let's start doing a pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, hand rest. Okay, so both knees are wide again, feet are staying close. Let's sit back onto your heels, reach your arms forward and lower your head down. Let's catch your breath, so you let your head relax. So my focus of my work is all just that make you more and more relaxed and calm. I think as I am giving something to you, you're giving something back to me. So just feeling calm, feeling relaxed and rested, all in a control, you giving me back that calmness, that peace. Okay, so just keep breathing, keep connecting. You feel there is a less and less breath in your tummy now, and a more and more breath coming up to your chest. Keep reaching those arms forward and keep pushing your hips back. Good. Keep lengthening those hips. You're doing really well. Stay calm. Now 3 more deep breaths. You feel your cores engage, your pelvic floors engage. Beautiful. Just 2 more deep breaths. Good. It's okay, we're not doing a fast exercises, but I really want you to enjoy the time you're making for yourself. Okay, so let's just come back up on all 4 now. Now, feet and knees again, staying a hip width apart. We're pulling the shoulders, hands are shoulder width, spines are neutral, pulling the head back and looking slightly forward. Let's just engage your core and let's just breathe in and lift your right arm and left leg up. It's inhale. Exhale, going down slowly. We're breathing in, we're lifting. And breathe out, we're going down slowly. Breathe in, we're going up. And breathe out, we're going down slowly. So sometimes people say, stretch that arm and leg away from each other. All I say is to feel you're not letting your back collapse. You're not letting your core, your pelvic floor switch off. So that's the focus first. Now, let's just start concentrating on the cross-sectional muscles, so the bilaterals, just the right and left side of the brain are working. Or right, the left, or left and right side of your bodies are working. Okay, so for next 8, I want you to close your eyes and challenge your balance and challenge your coordination. So still breathing in, keep the tummy in, and keep the back strong, keep the core strong. Exhale, we're going down. 6 more, you're doing really well. Now do it slowly. Pause up for 3, 2, 1, and slow down. It's inhale, we're lifting. Exhale, we're going down. Last 4. Now you feel like you're going to fall, but you never fall because you really focus. You're not thinking anything else. You're connecting with yourself. Just last 2, breathe in, stay strong. Now this time I want you to hold for 5, 4, 3, look forward slightly, 2, and back down. And just 1 more now. Inhale, lifting up. Hold there, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's just come back now. Now, we're not going down this time. I just want you to stay up on your knees. So we're going to do a hinge exercise. So I want you to keep your feet and knees hip width apart. Keep your feet pointed. Just want you to gently tuck the tail and squeeze your buttocks. So arms are forward, arms on a side. We're pulling our shoulders down and back, squeezing the shoulders. And let's just bring your arms forward like this. Pull the shoulders, squeeze the buttocks, and let's just go breathe in and breathe out. We're going forward. It's inhale going. It'll feel like you're pulling your tummy in, and the stretch coming here, you're not feeling on your back. Exhale. So it's all about core, hip activation. So just breathe in, going back, and breathe out. You keep going. So feel your hips, your buttocks are squeezed. You keep going. Your pelvic floor is engaged and your tummy is in. So it's an inhale, we're going back. Exhale, we're forward. Inhale, we're going back. Exhale, we're going forward. Now, I want a few more, and I want you to see you're not hyperextending back, not moving from the back, you're moving from the knees. So even you see I'm slightly sort of folded forward. It's just because I'm really engaging these muscles here. So just breathing in, breathing out. Okay, so let's just do 4 more. And feel both sides are working evenly. 3 more. Last 2. And just 1 more. You're doing really well. Exhale. Perfect. Okay, so now let's just come back on all 4. Now I want your hands under your shoulders. Feel all your fingers are wide open. And pulling your shoulders back, neck long. So this one we call a high plank. So I just want you to bring the right leg back. Make sure your foot staying on the mat and the left leg back. So feet, knees are hip width apart. Spread your toes, push your heels, and push your knees back. Now contract your quads first. And then just zip up the pelvic floor. Pull your tummy. Strong hands and look forward slightly. Now, feel focus, you're squeezing your buttocks. Keep your tummy in. Keep your arms strong. Straight, strong. Not hyperextending and not bending, but just the arms are strong. Feel your shoulder blades are engaging. Now, why I'm talking is just sort of tell you which muscles we're continuously working and strong. Okay, so feel again pushing the heels back, and that way you're controlling, connecting your shin muscles, contracting your quads, strengthening your quads. You squeeze your buttocks, so strengthening your hips. Pull your tummy, and that we're working on a core. Pulling your shoulders, looking forward. So 10 more seconds. 9, You keep breathing. We're not counting, but we're working on connecting to the body. Okay, so let's just slowly lower your knees down, don't fall. Let's sit back onto your heels on a child stretch. Arms are straight, head down, and just relax. You can bring your arms back and let your head rest onto the mat, just so that you can give a wrist a little rest. You can roll your wrist. You can make a fist and open. There's a blood flow coming into your arms. Now it's all about strengthening, making our bone structures, making our body strong. Okay, so now the next exercise is the control front. So it's on a high plank position. I want you to bring those hands again in the same position. Pull the shoulders back. Now this time bring your left leg back first and right leg back. So feet and knees are hip width apart. Let's just push your heels back again. Now contract your quads, shin muscles. Very good. Pull your tummy. Squeeze the buttocks. And now strong arms will look forward. Now let's just connect, feeling both hips are working strongly. And as you breathe out, you're pretending to lift the right foot slightly off the mat, but you're not lifting. And when you're doing this, you're loading all weight onto your left side. Hold it and just release. Now let's go other side. And hold it there and relax. Okay, let's just go again. And release. Go again. Hold it there and release. So not lifting the foot. We're just pretending we're lifting. We're loading that one side of the hip. It's strengthening our core, strengthening our back, and loading our hips, core, and back. Yeah, one more. Now, let's just lower your knees down again. Let's turn the knees wide this time, yes? Shell stretch. Yep, you know now. Sit back and head down, relax. Long and deep breathing. I just feel like it's a more conscious breath, and you're controlling, not getting nervous, or the bodies are still relaxed. You're not tense, and all the resting muscles we're not using, they are relaxed. So feel like all your facial muscles are relaxed. You calm and relax, and your body's in control. So you're not shaky. You're in a control. You're relaxed. Okay. So feeling strong. Let's just come back on all four again. Now the last exercise we're going to do is the mountain climbers. So it's a core exercises, back and hip. It's all about control. Okay. Now let's just go back on a high plank. I want you to stay strong, pull the shoulders, look forward, pull the tummy, engage your core, and just keep those hips aligned, squeeze your buttocks, and just as you exhale, bring your right knee up towards your chest, inhale and back. Now, backs are not curling, backs are staying strong, inhale, exhale, inhale. So, when you bring your knee to your chest, your hips are not dropping, making sure hips are staying aligned. You're still looking forward, your heads are not falling down. Exhale, inhale. You feel strong. Six more. So feel really cores are engaging. Last four. Hips are not clicking, and you're controlling your pelvic floor. And just last one. Okay, now knees are down, and I just sit back onto a child stretch. Head down and rest. we almost done a workout, and you did really such a great job. Okay, let's just sit up now. You can face your feet towards the knee. Now, feet and knees are staying hip width apart, and bring your hands behind. Now, if you have a wrist issues and wrists are hurting, you can turn your hands any side. So this is with the easiest, and the medium, and this is sort of a hardest one, whichever you feel like. Okay, so hands are here, pulling your shoulders back, feet and knees hip width apart. Okay, so let's just breathe out, lift the hips up. Okay, now inhale, I want you to hold and try to lift your hips a little higher, and exhale, slowly coming down. As we're just touching, breathing out, we're lifting our hips up again. It's inhale, hold, exhale, you go down slowly. Breathing out, lifting, and you feel when you're lifting more from your lower buttock instead of using more of your back extensors. But it's a strengthening exercise for the whole back. Exhale down slowly. So just 4 more. We're almost done. Breathe out, lifting up. Inhale, hold. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale, hold, and push a little harder onto your heels. Exhale down slowly. You're doing really good. Last 2. Breathe out, lifting up. Lift up a little higher as you breathe in, and hold here for 3, 2, 1, and down slowly. Last one. Feel you started working hard now. Breathe out. Just want you to hold it here. This is the last exercise, so just stay with me. Breathe in, hold, and then just breathe out. Pretend you're trying to lift the right foot, but you're not lifting. Inhale, release. Pretend you're trying to lift the left foot, but you're not lifting. Inhale. So now this time, as you exhale, let's just lift the right leg up on a side. Inhale back. Exhale. As you inhale, you hold, before you're lifting, you engage both sides. Feel you strengthening. As you exhale, let's extend. Inhale back. Go again. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And now just go down slowly. Perfect. Well done. Okay, so let's just give your wrist a little roll. Have a little drink if you want. We are now onto a stretching part. You've done a really good job. Okay, so let's just lie down on your back. Now, because it's a sort of just a start of our videos, I'm teaching you guys the very basic beginner exercises. All right, but you see, the exercise or the health or fitness is all about you feeling good, not about looking good, not about getting off or getting skinnier. It's all about getting stronger, having a quality of a life, and having a happy life, a perfect balance. Now let's just bring feet and knees hip width apart, and I just want you to bring your right leg, right knee towards your chest, and your elbows, your shoulders are relaxed. You can close your eyes if you want, and just breathing in and breathing out deep through your nose now. Now, not forcing, pulling leg too close to you. Still feel you maintaining a neutral spine, so your hips are still parallel. Your pelvic floors are still engaged, and your stomach, your belly button sinking down towards the spine. Okay, so you're not breathing in tummy still too much. The breathing on the top of the chest, on the side of the chest, to the back of the body, so to feel like the whole chest is expanding and shrinking. Okay, now let's just lower your foot down. You're feeling you realigning, reconnecting again with the hip. Feel your pelvic floor is engaged. Let's just bring left leg, left knee to the chest this time. Holding the leg. Remember the backs are not imprinting too much. There's a still little curve under your lumbar spine. Your hips are still feeling parallel to the floor. You're breathing in, breathing out deep. So grabbing the legs not mean you're pulling too hard. Just grabbing is just like a little assistance. You keep your shoulders relaxed. You calm your mind. Relax all your facial muscles and smile a little bit. Like you feel your jaws are not very tight, teeth are not gritting, and you're softly, gently breathing in and breathing out. You're doing really well. There's just a few more stretch and we're done. So never ever miss the stretching, because this is the part we are working for, so that we have a good range of movement, a good alignment in the body. Okay, so let's just lower your foot down, feeling still both hips are even and aligned. Keep the tummy in, bring both knees to the chest, and place your both hands separately onto each leg. Relax the shoulder, neck staying long, hips are still parallel, and not pulling legs too strong towards you, so your backs have started sinking and your stomach dome out. So still feel you pulling your tummy in. Still feel there's a little curve under your lumbar spine. Shoulders are relaxed. Not forcing. Breathing in, breathing out deep. And now, as you're breathing in, breathing out deep, start feeling you through breathing and the power of suggestion. You're lowering your heart rate down, you're lowering your blood pressure down. Also relaxing all your nerves, all the neuromuscular junctions, so your brains are becoming a bit more relaxed and calm. Now, let's just lower your feet down now. Now, let's just bring your feet and legs on a shoulder width apart, and bring your right ankle up onto your left knee. Now, I just want you to place your right hand onto your right knee, and just gently push that knee away from you. Good. So to feel like the hips are still even. So when you're pushing this, your hips are not pushing back with this. So hips are still parallel to the floor, even, and you feel you're pulling your tummy in. Just gently push this knee away. Good. I see people, they do exercise, and you can see on their face they hate themselves, hate their body. And they push too hard. You see, we can change only things with the love, with the care, with the respect. If we force things become rigid, people become rigid. So we break our body, break people, break a relationship by forcing. So the love is allowing, letting go, and making it happen. So let's just bring the left leg up now. Hands are underneath your leg. So see, my head's are resting, my shoulders are completely rested, and I'm not really focusing, pulling my leg too much towards me, but I'm trying to maintain neutral spine, and my hips are still parallel. I'm still breathing deep, and I hope you're breathing deep, and you're doing really well. Making time to look after yourself, and making it happen, and it's very important. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And let's just go lower the leg down, and we're switching the legs. So feel both feet, knees again, shoulder width apart. Your tummies are soft, pulling in, engaging the core, and bring the left ankle. And just place your left hand up onto your left knee. Just gently push that knee away from you. Cores are engaged. Your eyes are resting. You can keep your eyes half open, half closed now. Calm your mind. You can keep your eyes completely closed if you're used to my voice. But just feel now you're becoming or feeling more mindful, and you're feeling more meditative. You're feeling relaxed. You're feeling you're in a peace. And feel the energy is flowing in the whole body now. All the blockages are clearing up, and the body's oxygenating, and through the breathing out, you're eliminating all the toxins, all the negatives from your body, from the mind. Okay, so let's just bring the right leg up. So this stretch we call the number 4 stretch. Let's just hold in there. A very useful stretch for the sciatic, hip pains, and knee pains, back pains. But always consult with the trainers, with the experts, with the physios, the chiropractors, which stretches are good for you. And always look after yourself. There's so many little common pains and problems we can cure with the exercises. Also, we can cure lots of diseases, health problems. It's just the lifestyle problems, just through just gentle, nice exercises. Okay, let's just rest. Nice. Okay, so the next stretch is a supine butterfly stretch, or with the supine. So you're holding your feet together, grab your ankles, and push your knees out with your elbows. So still feeling your spines are neutral, your hips are parallel, your cores are engaged, your tummy's in, and just gently pull your feet, your ankles towards you, and push your knees away from you. Okay, you're doing really well. Stretching exercises are very important after the workout. Just opening the body and freeing those blockages in the body. A few more deep breaths. Now, let's just rest your feet. So feet and knees are hip width apart, and turn your arms out. So feet and knees are staying hip width apart. You're feeling drawing your ribs slightly and keeping your tummy in, keeping your core engaged. Let's turn both knees to the right side slowly. Let the hips slightly peel off. Let the left hip slightly peel off. And as you exhale, you bring your knees back to the middle. Now, knees turning to the left. Let the right hip slightly peel off, but make sure your ribs and your tummy staying still pulled in. Inhale there. And as you exhale, you bring back slowly. It's breathing in, returning to the other side now. And as breathe out, we're bringing back to the middle. It's inhale. And as we exhale, we bring back. So this time add a little more, so turning knees to the right and your head to the left, so opposite to your knees. Exhale and back. And knees to the left, head to the right. Exhale back to the middle. So just last two, breathing in, turning. And breathe out, bring back to the middle. And last one, inhale. And exhale, bring back to the middle. Now, let's just take a turn onto your right side. And let's just sit up slowly. Perfect, very good. Just a few more stretch. Now we're going to sit on a cross-leg position. Now, in case you're not comfortable sitting cross-leg on a floor, you can do this stretch while sitting on a chair. You can also use a block or blanket or some cushion. So because we work on the wrist and the shoulders and arms, we're going to do some stretching for upper body. So just want you to grab your right fingers like this, and feel we're pulling our elbow back and we're pulling a finger towards us to stretch or create a stretch on the wrist. Now when we're holding, you see there is a little traction we're creating. I want you to keep breathing and it's just move slowly here, and feel when you're breathing into your wrist. Now breathe in, breathe out, and feel like you're keeping your eyes onto your hand here, just sort of a sign of looking after and loving your own self, loving your own body. Okay, so let's just rest and then just shake it. Now this time the left hand, so just grab the fingers. Yeah, now pull that elbow away and pull your fingers towards you and then start moving. Relax. Let's do once again, just pull gently, feeling good, feeling strong. Deep breathing and let go. So let's just shake both sides now. Nice. Okay, so let's just so your right hand straight, your palm facing towards you, your hand resting here, and let's just stretch, create a stretch for your wrist. A very good stretch for people get tennis elbow. People get migraines and headaches just because these muscles get tight. Sitting on the computers these days, driving cars, yes, using the phones, it's the biggest trouble these days. Okay, let's switch now. Left. Now, see, grabbing very gently, not forcing any stretch. Remember, we're not forcing, very calm and relax. You feel creating a nice stretch on your forearm, on your wrist. Okay, so let's just rest. Shake it again. Now, let's this time turn your hands to your palm facing up. Okay, so now just grab your fingers and make your right arm straight and stretch straight like this. Beautiful. You're doing really well. Keep breathing in and breathe out. And just gentle, soft smile on your face. Good. Open posture, eyes front, gentle soft smile on your face. Just face are looking serene, face are looking gentle. You're not fearful, tense anymore, but you're feeling more and more relaxed. You're comfortable with yourself and you're comfortable with the outside world. You're doing really good. But just stay with me. We're doing a little more stretch. And then we're almost done there now. Okay, so let's just lock your fingers and then stretch your hands, your palms towards me. So making arms straight and just going up, sort of stretching our shoulders, holding here. Now raise your chest, open up your chest, and let's just look up. And 2 more breaths, and just keep lifting your arms up. You're doing really well. Last one. And our arms are down. Okay, so let's just bring your right arm across and wrap that left arm over like this. So keeping right arm straight. You keep your chest up. We're stretching our shoulder now. Long, deep breathing. Okay, let's rest. Okay, let's switch. So your left arm now. Now you remember, you see, our body is what we are. So we perceive, we see everything or feel everything through our body. If the body is healthy, our mind, soul is happy, healthy inside. And the bodies are open, the soul is not trapped, the energy is moving freely. You feeling free, you feel comfortable with yourself. Okay, so let's just rest now. Now, let's just coming on to our neck. So relax the shoulder. I want you to sit up tall and let's just slowly turn your head to the right. Bring your head back to the center and turning head to the left and bring back. So turning, it's inhale, exhale back, turning again and exhale back. Holding here, pull your head back a little bit, neck long, and let's just drop your head down to the right and bring back, head to the left and bring back. Just 2 more, breathing in and breathe out. It's okay if you not breathing as I say, it's all comfortably fine. Okay, so you just feel you're breathing one inhale, exhale with the one exercise. So just going down slowly. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Feel free. And down. Looking forward. Okay, so just the last neck exercise is just bring your head forward slightly towards me and pull your head back, lengthening from your neck. So to sort of feel like lifting the crown of your head long. Bringing head forward. And we exhale, we're pulling head back. So inhale, we're coming forward. And exhale, we're pulling head back. So just exercise to engage in strengthening our neck extensors, the back neck extensors. Good, holding head back. And let's just roll your shoulders up and back. So just relax your shoulders up and back slowly. 2 more, deep breath in, deep breath out. You can even lower your arms down to the side. Let's just back to the front slowly. 3 more. Last 2. And last one. Let's just shake your arms. Good. Good. And just shake your legs. And just move your toes in your feet. Good. Feet are slightly wide. And just rotate your feet. So just the whole body feeling relaxed. Feeling strong and feeling comfortable, feeling powerful and feeling connected. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Namaste.